Use of aircraft can cause the spread of COVID-19. Transmission can occur between passengers that seated in the same area, and due to that, most airlines receive lesser demand on their flight booking, thus they have to cancel their flight. And due to the spread of COVID-19, most countries close their border for international flights, and this contributes more to flight cancellations. Here is an example from a country named Singapore, and we can observe their flight frequency decline over time as there are more flight cancellations. The impact are causing more unemployment of staff and increasing the number of unused aircraft. Hence, an airline can loosen their flight booking restriction. Any airline should change their policy to flexible flight ticket booking, where customers can change anytime as long as they get it done 24 hours before flying. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi Dr. Fazrina, I'm Wifan. The issue that I'm going to talk about is the economic crisis to the airline services. As shown in the graph, travel restriction due to Movement Control Order (MCO) has caused a dramatic drop in demand for airline services. Operating costs also increases for both airlines and airports because of additional health and safety requirements such as disinfection and temperature check. Social distancing measures also force a reduction in the passenger load factor. All of this has led to economic crisis in the airline company. My suggestion to overcome the issue is that the airline company should offer unpaid leave to some of their employees to cut off the cost for manpower. Besides, they should also seek help from government for financial support. Thank you.
Hey guys, I'm THAMILVANAN ARUMUGAM. The issue I'm going to talk today is airline bankruptcy. Air travel has been one of the hardest hit industries in the early days of COVID-19 pandemic. Almost as soon as the news of the virus became widespread in the late January, travel demand to Asia from the rest of the world plummeted. Many airlines have been declaring bankruptcy due to zero financial aid. In our country, the same problem occurs. Specifically to local airlines, the government provided a 15% discount on a monthly electricity bill and rebates provided by the Malaysian Airport Holding Berhad on rental for premises at the airport as well as landing and parking charges. But there were no any specific financial assistance given to the airlines. In my opinion, the government should allocate a good amount of money to be given to all our airlines. I didn't mean they have to give it by free, but after all this pandemic is over, the airline can pay back their money to the government. This helps to sustain air travel in our country.
Hi, I'm AQILAH binti Abdullah. I will be presenting on the COVID-19 impact on the aerospace manufacturer company, which is the reduced aircraft production due to order cancellation. As the pandemic began to hit the world early this year, the immediate effect can be seen on aviation industry as flight restrictions begin to take effect as many countries went into lockdown. This has directly impacted the aerospace manufacturer as many airlines had to put a pause to any aircraft-related order or maintenance due to economic issues caused by the flight restrictions. This is especially true for Asian hubs as reduction on wide-body commercial orders can be seen. One solution for this issue is to obtain government support, such as equity injection and investment. By doing this, manufacturing companies with government contracts will have advantages in getting more resources effectively and stronger foothold in international competitions. This can also help in managing human resources related problems, either in laying off staffs and protecting their job. That's all from me. Thank you.
I will talk about one of the most crucial aircraft issues that have been affected by COVID-19, which is delayed shipping process. During this pandemic, I believe that most of us are buying things from online shopping platforms such as Shopee and Lazada. However, the things that certain of us have bought from overseas have been delayed because the international border has been closed by our government. And the parcels also need to be sanitized first before being shipped to our country, and it takes a lot of time to do that. The solution for this problem is very simple. It is we can buy from the local sellers. There are many advantages to our country if we buy things that we want from the local sellers. Firstly, is that we can improve our country's economy because the money are cycling inside our country. We should help our local sellers as they are struggling to find money to feed their family, and the side effect of that, it also can improve our country's economy.
Rate of air freight increases. Since the COVID-19 outbreak, air freight rates between Hong Kong and North America were roughly $5.66 per kilogram. Many more countries restrict the transportation of goods across the borders or ban it, thus it affects the international air freight rate to increase. Based on the Star newspaper, air freight in Asian countries also increases, such as Malaysia. The question here is that why is the increase in air freight rate an issue? In the near future, we will be getting a vaccine for COVID-19 virus. With the rate of air freight increases, distribution of vaccine to low and middle income countries will be tricky. The way to reduce the rate of air freight for increases are as simple as people prioritizing their shipments by order of urgency. Things that cannot be weighed go by air, things that can wait go by road or boat. This way, the demand for air freight will lessen, thus lowering the rate of air freight.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Muhammad HAFIZUDEEN bin Muhammad ZULKFLEE. So today I'm gonna talk about the improvement of safety precaution related to aircraft. Safety precaution is important as everyone need to have a crucial role to play in reducing the risk of infection among themselves. JetBlue recently announced plan to implement a Honeywell development ultraviolet UV light cleaning system that reduces certain virus and bacteria on airplane cabin surface when properly applied. Also, Airbus and Boeing, in addition to engaging with their customer on appropriate cleaning procedure and product, are both evaluating UV light cleaning methods. But there are some possible side effects that we need to think of. For example, exposed to UV light during cleaning may put a user at risk of eye injury, skin burns, or even an increased risk of skin cancer. Additionally, when UV light is used with the purpose of disinfecting equipment or accessory, UV light may be unable to penetrate all areas. This may result in inadequately disinfected accessory that may not be safe for use.
One of the issues impacted by COVID-19 on aircraft is the fuel price decreases. I will show you the evidence, impact, and solution in this situation. From table, we can see the jet fuel price decreased significantly in this year. Travel and tourism industry is most affected in this outbreak. Let's take China as an example. Before the outbreak, China was using roughly 1 million barrels of jet fuel a day, which is about 12% of global jet fuel demand. Much of this fuel is used for international travel, which have been affected due to countries' lockdown. Another trouble from COVID-19 as compared to SARS in 2003 is everything is on a bigger scale now. Since the demand decreases significantly, therefore the jet fuel price also decreases significantly. The solution to this situation is to cut down the fuel production. Thank you.